you. Oh, yeah. Hi. Look at you. Hi. Oh, my goodness. I love you, too. You're so cute. I love you. Hi, you're sweet, too, but you should not eat my pants. Hello, friends. Welcome to today's episode of Adventures with Bucky and Charlie. We ended our last video at a very special location, and I wanted to tell you a bit about it before we continue. Over a year ago, my soft-coated Wheaten Terrier passed away. So I started doing my research on non-shedding hypoallergenic dogs that are medium-sized and preferably not riddled with anxiety like the Wheaten. That is when I found the Lagotto Romagnolo, and more specifically, West Coast Lagottos. Friends, I cannot express what a difference it makes to have a dog that has been taken care of by a positive, caring, well-educated breeder. Debbie at West Coast Lagotto is the most phenomenal woman and breeds incredible dogs. She uses the puppy culture method, and it is incredible how well socialized these puppies are when they come home. I hope to inform you more about the breed a bit more as we go, but for now, sit back and enjoy the process of picking up my puppy, specially chosen for me. Thanks for tagging along. Hi.
I want a picture of them too.
Hi, little buddy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to freak you out. I mean to make you excited.
There's a cage there. They can open the door and they can't get us in. So.
Oh, can we go out through the door?
Yeah, we'll just get really excited, but other than that.
Yeah, here we go.
Hello, my excited pile of puppies. It's good to see you all. Yes, you're very, very cute. You are very cute. Yes, you are. What good puppies you are. Yes, you're such good puppies. I'm sorry I can't take all of you, but it's just not possible. Yeah. Hi, cutie.
I like that. Yeah.
Hi, cutie.
Hi.
You're so cute, too. Okay, I'm going to
Hi.
close this because I feel like you should stay in the house.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go see the puppies.
Oh, I'm not excited at all.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited.
Nope.
Okay, wait, don't lock it. I'm gonna go in.
Sorry.
He's ready to go?
Put himself in there.
See, he's actually gonna be okay in the kennel.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna be just fine.
He went in?
Yeah, he just walked in all by himself.
Oh, that's super good. Hey?
This is a way better gate than I have. Mine's like this tall.
Oh boy.
I know.
That's kind of annoying. We
Yes.
almost always have a gate up in the middle of the house because we keep some of our dogs separate.
Right?
Yeah.
So
Keeps you limber.
we step over.
Hello.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, find
Aren't
the
you
right
just
one.
a littlest cutie? Yeah, I know. You are so cute. No offense to your brothers and sisters, but you're so much better than them. Yes.
You can see
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. They can't even hear me. That's right. You can't even hear me. You are just adorable. Do you want to come live with me? Please? Yeah. You want to come live with me?
The tail went
We'll
down,
be
stopped wagging
best.
when you said that.
You going to come live with me?
Might have to stay.
Is it okay? Is it okay if I call you Charleston Chew?
To take Lisa and say, if the puppy won't come with her.
If the puppy doesn't come with me, I will live here forever.
Yeah, bye.
Who's going to take care of Ginger? Wait a second.
He was having fun.
Oh, that's true.
It's really hard to take photos of puppies.
That's for sure.
Uh-huh.
What's your call?
Just a blur everywhere.
Does this puppy know a certain call?
High pitch, kind of a high pitched.
Oh, that's not
Where is he?
Not for you. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop. Come here. Oh, you are just adorable. I can't even handle it. You gave me a look and I didn't follow through. That's terrible. You're so cute.
Yeah, it is.
There he goes.
Yeah, good boy. Yeah, I think but your little chewy. It's right there. Take your little chewy before Billy gets it. There you go. Sit down.
Cute.
So I would
You're
imagine that
so
he'll
sweet.
probably be 30,
Look at you.
maybe
Look
35.
at you, you little cutie.
So how much was Snickers?
Snickers is about 45, I think.
Well, that's good. So
Yeah. Yeah. Look at your little cute face. Oh my
I mean,
goodness.
this litter, being a litter of 11, they have been behind technically by the average breed. Like when, yeah, usually when we go in for our 8-week check, they're usually all like high 3.9, 3.8, and some into the 4.5 kg.
You're so
And these
sweet.
guys were all under 4.
Yeah.
But that makes sense. It's such a big litter.
Okay, but maybe you don't eat that. Okay.
11 a lot. 11 more. My biggest litter
Yeah.
in 13 years.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Lisa sent us the ultrasound and she's like, guess how many puppies? And I'm like, it kind of looks like more than like 9.
Yeah.
But that can't
Yeah.
be possible.
Exactly.
Look at know he would be
You're so
Lisa's.
cute.
Yes,
You're so cute.
And he's gonna fade really quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the lighter
Yeah.
brown coming in on his face already.
Yeah. Like sleep?
Yeah. No, your camera's
Just no, it's not. It's turning off.
Okay.
Unless he turned it on. But
Probably
Yeah,
the whole thing.
it's red, but.
They're feeding.
look at this. He's so cute.
Yes, I
He's
know.
very wiggly.
I know you're so wiggly.
You're so cute. You're so cute.
Oh, he did, didn't he? Yeah. Oh, look. There you are on the video. Look how cute you are. You want to step back up? Oh, look at all the stuff you can see. Can you see the things? You can. I'm just going to make sure you don't fall. Oh, we have to go again.
What do you think of the phone? Not interested. Oh, good. I don't want you to become a phone addict. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's just
I
so
know.
excited.
I know, you're so excited to see me, right? Yeah. Now he's looking at you.
Always wanting what he can't have. He's a good little pup. You're a big goof. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. Yeah. Yeah, okay, off you go. All right, let's try this. Day 1. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Come. Good job. Good job. Are you leaving? Where'd you go? Puppy. Where'd you go? There you are. Charlie. Are you going to eat my shoe? Go ahead. I don't care. Oh, wait, not the laces, though. That's I need those. Yeah.
Eat anything else on the shoe that you want. I should have brought your toys. Maybe we can get Grandma to get your toys.
You don't eat that.
Yeah, exactly.
No. Hey,
Charlie.
Drop it. He doesn't know yet.
No, he
That's
doesn't.
really not bad. Or not good.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi.
Aww. Wait, where did Grandma go?
I don't know where she is.
Yeah, you can chew that. It's yours.
You're eating the grass.
Uh-oh. That's okay. He can explore it. Yep, we need to get your toys. You're gonna bite this. Yep. He's just so cute. You're so cute. Oh yeah, eat her hair. That's a good
That's
plan.
what he did when I held him too, and I was like, ah.
Uh-oh. No, you're not.
Where are you going, Grandma? I love you.
In the sunshine. In the sunshine.
Puppy, puppy, puppy. Good boy. He's so excited to meet you. Nothing quite like having your breakfast and Star Pups at the same time. Buddy. What are you doing, Charlie? Oh, hi, Charlie. Is it a little maze for you now? Is that what we've created? Yep. Day 2 with Charleston Chew, the puppy. And he did not like security. He got excited every time someone pet him or wanted to love him. But he did not like when people did not pet him and we were just standing there in the hot security line.
And as soon as we got here and I was able to put him in his kennel and he didn't like that, and I brought him up here, set this up, and he fell right asleep. So he is a tired puppy. When it came to flying home with a new puppy, it was something I had not experienced before, and I was a bit concerned. I was concerned that it was going to be too much for him. I was concerned that he was going to have some sort of issues with anxiety because of the noise, that it would set off his future training, that it would be a really bad socialization experience, and that it would really put a damper on the rest of his life, really. Some similar things had happened to a previous dog of mine, and it just was hard to get her to stop being so afraid. So I was nervous about flying with him. When we went through security, and it was so incredibly busy. I couldn't put him on the ground because he hadn't had his shots yet. I couldn't hand him off to someone because there was no one else to hand him off to. He had never been in that kennel for any period of time, so it was all brand new to him, and there was a lot of movement, a lot of sights, sounds, smells, lots of things going on. When he met other people, he was happy and fine and everything was great. But when I had to just hold him in the heat of the airport lineup or security lineup, yeah, he got a little noisy. He was crying a bit and people were asking questions. How old is he? Where'd you get him? What kind of dog? It was kind of fun actually to be able to meet the people around me, but it was a bit stressful. Going through security again, they said, well, when you get to the other side, put him in his kennel. Again, he had never been in the kennel, so I hadn't had the time to be able to do any training or give any positive reinforcement for the kennel before that. So I went to put him in the kennel and he fought it. But I did end up, being able to get him in the kennel so I could do the security wand thinger and be on my way. We went upstairs. One thing I forgot in all of this is that puppies need a lot of sleep, and he had not slept much the day before because we were traveling. He had left his family. It was all new to him, so he wasn't sleeping properly. He didn't really sleep much the night before. He didn't sleep much, on the way to the airport or anything like that, so he was lacking in a lot of sleep. So that made him a little bit cranky, a little bit overtired, obviously. So when we got there, he was squirmy and upset, and I thought, oh my goodness, this is going to be so hard. As soon as I got to the waiting area, I set up a little corner where I could put him on his pee pad and set that up and put his kennel near there so that he could sleep if he wanted, and he just passed right out. He was asleep until we had to board. I put him into his kennel, and he was not impressed with going back in the kennel, but he handled it okay. We were one of the first to board the plane, as you are when you are carrying a pet, and we got onto the plane. I got him all settled. He howled for the first couple of minutes while everyone was getting on board, so I was a little concerned about that because nobody wants that to happen. And as soon as the plane started, he quieted down. Now, the people beside me were super nice. They have had dogs in the past. They were really excited that I got a new puppy. They said, well, we can't get puppies because we travel, so we don't want to get a new puppy. But, we understand that puppies are just so precious and we love them so much. And I said one of the hardest parts with traveling with a puppy is that, for example, if I have to go to the washroom, there's no one to hold the puppy. So they offered when we got off the plane that they were going to do that. They really wanted to meet him anyway. They seemed trustworthy, so I took the chance and I trusted them. However, when we got off the plane, Charlie hadn't moved in quite some time. I didn't know what was going on, so I just figured that he was sleeping. We got off the plane, and I undid the zipper of his kennel, the top zipper, so I could look down on him, and he wasn't moving at all. I figured he was just sleeping, so I reached in and I patted his head, and he didn't move. I kind of shook him a little bit, like not shook him, but pet really hard, and he didn't move. The lady looked at me with big eyes and just fear, and I was feeling the same way. We were both quite scared. So I just set it down, reached in, picked him up, and pulled him out of the kennel. And he just kind of snorted at me, yawned, and then gave me a look like, why are you waking me? And again, I totally forgot how much sleep he needed and how much he would be asleep after something like that. So it was really nerve-wracking, but thankfully in the end, everything was fine. So that was our trip home. We drove home after that and ended up back at home with the next segment where we get to meet Ginger. Hi, Ginger. Hi, Ginger. Hi, baby. Come on here. Hi, how are you? I missed you. I missed you. Good to see you, sweetie. Good to see you.